I spent 8 years refusing to answer my dad's calls, and the last one came in on a Tuesday morning, 3 days before he died. His name was Gary, and we fell apart the way a lot of fathers and sons do. Not one big explosion, but a slow accumulation of things I kept score of without telling him I was keeping score. He missed my college graduation because of a work trip. He forgot my birthday 2 years in a row. He showed up to things late and left early and always had a reason that sounded reasonable until it didn't. I told him when I was 24 that I needed him to be more present or I needed distance, and he said, "Okay, I hear you," and then nothing changed. So I chose distance, and I meant it. I changed his contact name in my phone to Gary instead of Dad sometime around 2019, and told myself that was just being honest about what the relationship actually was. He called maybe once every 6 weeks after that. I let most of them go to voicemail. His voicemails were never dramatic. He'd just say, "Hey, it's me. Hope you're good. Let me know if you want to grab food sometime." I'd listen to them in my car and feel a complicated nothing and then go inside and make dinner. My brother Ryan called me on a Friday in November 2 years ago and said Dad had a stroke and I should come. I drove 4 hours, and by the time I got to the hospital, Gary was unconscious and the doctor used the word unlikely. I sat in a plastic chair next to his bed and looked at his hands because I didn't know where else to look. Ryan pulled me into the hallway and said, "There's something you need to see." He handed me his phone with a bank statement open on the screen. It was an account I had never seen before. My name was on it every single month for 8 years, starting from the month I told him I needed distance. There was a deposit, sometimes $100, sometimes $250, whatever he could move that month, never a note, never a text saying, "Hey, I'm doing this." The account had $43,000 in it, and the last deposit cleared 4 days before the stroke. I went back in and sat next to him again and didn't say anything for a long time, because what do you say to someone who is unconscious and apparently spent 8 years quietly proving something to a person who had stopped listening? Ryan said he found a piece of paper in Gary's kitchen drawer with my address on it and the account number written in his handwriting and nothing else. Just those two things, like he was always planning to tell me when the time was right and never found the right time. Gary died on a Sunday morning, and the last voicemail I had saved was from March. Just, "Hey, it's me. Hope you're doing good. Let me know if you want to grab food sometime. I still have it. I've listened to it maybe 30 times. I don't know what I'm looking for in it. I don't know what I expected him to say. I just keep pressing play and hearing his voice say, 'Let me know,' like there was still time."